to another episode of How I Got Over My Instagram Girlfriend, where today we are talking about women. Do they dress a little bit too sexy when they go to work? My answer to you guys is hell yeah. Now, I can't say that I don't like the way that women dress, but I understand the perspective of a woman dressing a little bit too sexy because there's certain things put in place like safeguards. See, if you're the CEO of a business, you don't want women coming in dressed too sexy because that's going to turn into a lawsuit. So, as a CEO, that would be detrimental to your business. Now, I understand a lot of women that want to feel good in the clothes that they're in, but you should feel comfortable in all the clothes that you put on because you should be happy with yourself. Now, perverts actually exist at the workplace, which means sexual harassment. I mean, anybody who's gotten a job, they've had to fill out those papers where they're agreeing to not sexually harass the next person. If you are working for yourself, right, and you're a sexy woman, again, I love to see a sexy woman, but here's the thing. If you're selling, let's just say, life insurance or something else where you have to actually meet your clients face to face, do you realize that when you're dressed a certain way, that is going to distract the woman? Because if her man is looking at you and you're talking with a smile and you're really selling him on the product, the woman is going to get extremely jealous, especially if she let herself go. Now, I'm not saying dress down and look like a bum, but what I am saying is there is a professional way to dress. Now, if you're dressing professionally, you should not be offended by someone saying you're dressed sexy, because if you're a sexy woman, you're just a sexy woman. But a lot of women get that confused. Again, when you're shopping on Fashion Nova, that is really clothing for like going out on a date or going out to the club. Women get jealous. I know personally that women have a silent competition going on where they feel like they want the best man, where that means he has the most money, the best looking, with whatever happens in the bedroom. Those are the three things that really matter to women. If you have one of those qualities, all of those qualities, or just two of those qualities, you're in a situation where you're now in competition with the woman, because when cheating happens, it takes a woman for the cheating to actually happen. So if that woman feels like you're a threat to her relationship, it will affect your sales. If you don't understand the difference between dressing sexy and dressing professionally, post a picture on social media and see what type of response you get. If you have a bunch of tattoos and now all of a sudden we can see your tattoos, that tells us that you're probably showing too much skin. Again, we're talking about in a work environment. What you do in your personal life, that's totally up to you. But also understand, if you have a man and you dress a little bit too sexy, he may be happy that you dress that way, because when he looks at you, now he gets to get excited. Man values you more if you're available to him and not available to everybody else. So just keep that in mind. I got that from a guy named Andrew Tate, so I just decided to go ahead and use that quote. Women, remember that. Also, keep in mind, a lot of us got to go to therapy.
On my way, y'all. On my way. First session.
When I say go to therapy, I mean go to therapy with the intention of reinventing yourself. Whether you're acquiring new things, whether you're acquiring materialistic things, or whether you're bettering your finances or figuring out a way to attain more finances or more resources or assets. Like, there's things that you have to do mentally in order to get those things that you want, because once you get them, now how do you react to other people when they see that you have what you really want? So with all this being said, I want to know how you guys feel. Do women dress too sexy when they go to work these days? Get down in the comments under this video. Other than that, I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.